Starting with understanding Octapase by Professor Uday Parekh. To understand the Octapase values and industry applications, Octapase values. The first one is openness. Openness, by definition, means encouraging transparent communication and the free exchange of ideas. How are we going to address something openly? How we are freely able to communicate with different stakeholders at an organization, with the other employees, with our manager, with our superior subordinates, and with the other people like clients, other members of the board, etc. Indicates what openness is involved in the organizational culture. When we enable the employee to have an open discussion, we benefit the fostering culture, reduce misunderstanding, and enhances motivation and innovation amongst them. For an example, an open role policy where employees feel comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns with the management is considered to be having a well cultured organization. Next comes confrontation. Confrontation doesn't directly means that we are going to fight with somebody or something like that. No, it means addressing some issues or addressing the conflicts very directly and constructively. So, in case like you are having any conflict at the workplace, you are able to resolve that by having a like healthy work environment. So the benefits are resolving it resolves the conflict very quickly, prevents the issues from escalating to a point that they cannot be solved further. For example, regular conflict resolution trainings, mediation sessions on how to handle disputes should be organized at the workplace. Next comes trust. Trust by in what you all know about having some mutual confidence among the people who are working in an organization. For an example, the employees and management should have a trust and mutual a confidence on each other that okay, if there is something wrong, the management will tackle that. Or if the management also builds a trust in the employees that okay, if I have delegated a particular task to the employee, they'll be able to handle it quite well. So, what are the benefits of having trust in each other? It enhances teamwork, increases employee engagement, and reduces the turnover. It, for example, establishing a mentorship program, mentor-mentee program that we say in the cultures. So it builds the trust between senior and junior employee. Next, A stands for authenticity. Authenticity means being very genuine and aligning your values with the actions and behavior that are expected at an organizational level as well as personal. So when you're ensuring the actions and behaviors are genuine and aligned with the personal and organizational values, you're ensuring that you're being authentic at the workplace. Or the benefits of being authentic at a workplace is that you build credibility, which means people can rely on you. It also strengthens the relationship and promotes a positive overall work culture. For an example, if you encourage the employees to bring their authentic selves, which means they don't have to fake anything, it promotes transparency in the leadership. Now we'll talk about proactivity. Proactivity, by definition, means that you are being very proactive and you want to take initiatives by anticipating what are the future challenges and the opportunities that the business might going to face or you might going to face in your career trajectory. The benefits of being proactive is it keeps the organization ahead of the curve, which means you encourage the innovation and reduces the risk. Why? Because you already have planned what is going to happen in the future by being very productive, proactive. And by analyzing the historical data and the future trends, you keep the organization ahead of its competitors. So the examples can be offering training on emerging trends and technologies to prepare the employees for future challenges by doing what? A training need analysis or training need assessment. Then comes autonomy. Autonomy means what? You're giving the freedom to the employees that they can make good decisions if they have responsibility for the particular work thing. So if they are given a responsibility, they are also having an autonomy. This goes hand in hand. The benefit of it will be it boosts job satisfaction, fosters the creativity in the employees, and it also increases an accountability by doing by self gives more accountable decisions to the employee as well and to the organization as a good management. What are the examples? You can allow the employees to lead the projects independently and make key decisions themselves without being micromanaging. For example, you can also see in this picture, see the employee is not caged inside the bars. He's free to explore the world and opportunities. Now comes autonomy. Autonomy means granting employee the freedoms of making the decisions by themselves. So if they're giving a responsibility to someone, they should give autonomy as well, that they can do something on their own. It benefits the job satisfaction, fosters creativity, and increases accountability because the person is doing something by themselves. For an example, if you see in this picture, the employee is not caged inside the bars, he is open to explore the lead projects independently and make the key decisions. Next comes collaboration. Collaboration by definition means that you're working together effectively to achieve common goal. So when we talk about an organization, there are different stakeholders, be it your employees, clients, customers, government, management, board of director, or your key MPs. So all of them are directed towards a common goal. That's the organization goal. By working together, they need to have good collaboration, which also enhances problem solving, promotes knowledge sharing, and improves productivity. What are the examples? By using collaborative tools and platforms to ensure seamless teamwork across all departments and cross department communication, you can ensure that there is a collaborative work culture that is being used. Experimentation. What do you mean by experimentation? Experimentation is basically an idea where you are encouraging innovation that leads to new discovery. So, encouraging innovation and testing of new ideas and approaches is experimenting, which drives continuous improvement. It also fosters a culture of learning and keeps the organization competitive. For an example, if you are implementing a fail fast approach, your employees are encouraged to experiment and learn from their failures. They are not stopped behind by the management that no, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. But they should fail and learn fast rather than stopping themselves from leading to discovery. Now we come to the next section of this, that is industry applications. If we talk about consulting industry, from the first picture, you can see that there is a weekly feedback meeting that's going on where the consultants and clients are discussing the project report. So that shows openness. Second, which shows how do you deal with the confrontation. So workshops where consultants learn techniques to handle conflict with the client effectively can be an example of confrontation. Let's not talk about hospitality industry. Have you ever seen the frontline employees to make their decisions to ensure that their guests have best satisfaction? Yes, that shows trust. Then, have you also seen promoting local culture and authentic experiences for the guest? Different organizations, different companies in the hospitality industry set themselves apart by doing that. So that ensures authenticity. Oh, from my first-hand experience in academic chemistry, I can tell you that if we provide career counseling and academic advice for the students before they enter into a wrong step, how are you being helpful to promote the work culture of that particular industry? Is being proactive. Now, if an organization in the academic industry allows their faculty to design and develop innovative curriculum and teaching methods based on the learning of their class, this ensures that they are being autonomous, providing autonomy. Again, having worked with the startup industry, I'll gather these two pictures for you. In the first picture, if you see there is an idea, when it's collaboratively engaged with somebody else's idea, it results into the best idea. That's how it shows collaboration, fostering a collaborative environment through team building activities. In the next picture, if you see, there's a person who is trying and trying to hit the target. There are multiple times he has failed, but this time I think he will reach his target. This shows the experimentation. Yeah, that's it. So I think you might have got an idea of what Octopus is about and how it helps in embracing our organization's culture. Thank you. Have a good day.